Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Shimon Monet. So in this tutorial, I finally got my hands on the NYX Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation. I've heard nothing but good things about this foundation, so wanted to try it out on camera for you guys. So just gonna go in and moisturize my face as I normally would using my Pond's Crema S moisturizer. And I'm gonna mix it in with my NYX Born to Glow illuminator. This is in the shade Pure Gold. So I did already moisturize probably about an hour ago now, but y'all, I have dry skin. It's winter time, so just want to go in with a little bit more. And just massage that into my skin. I'm being lazy. I don't feel like curling my hair, so my hair is tied up. But again, I'm just moisturizing, and I literally always mix my moisturizer with this. So I want to do what I would normally do. This is a naturally radiant foundation, but I still want to do my normal routine. So I just went in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm just focusing this on where my pores are and then kind of blending out a bit. So I will list on the screen how many shades this was released in. Again, this is my first time actually using it, so I did go to Ulta to try to shade match myself. I thought I was gonna grab Cocoa. I'm in the shade Cocoa, excuse me. I'm the shade Cocoa in the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. So I was thinking I might be Cocoa, but when I swatched it, it was a hair bit too dark. So if you aren't familiar with my channel, I kind of go darker with my foundations in general just because my neck is darker than my face and I want it to blend. So I do match to the lower half of my face, and when I highlight, that'll bring all the lightness back. But I don't want it to be, I don't want my foundation to be too dark. So instead of grabbing Cocoa, I grabbed the shade ahead of that, which is Mocha. So I literally just opened it. Without further ado, I'm going to put some on the back of my hand just so I can see and show you guys. Oh, okay, so it's kind of thick. So I'm going to, I think I might have gotten too much, but we'll see. I'm going to dot it onto my face. And I'm going to take an e.l.f. blending brush, ultimate blending brush, and start to blend this in. So already I can see that the coverage is decent. I have some dark spots. I don't color correct 9 times out of 10, 9.9 times out of 10. I don't color correct. I'm not going to focus the foundation under my eyes, but I am going to lightly put some there. I don't know if it's showing up on camera a bit orangish. I feel like it's a little orange, but we shall see. So, I mean, that was a pump. And I'm more of like a light to medium coverage type of girl. So, for me, this coverage that I got with just that little bit, and you can still see all that I have left on my hand, is good for me. Doesn't have a scent. It is lightweight. It feels lightweight. And I think once I highlight and contour, just for the sake of seeing if it can layer, I'm going to take what's left and focus it around my mouth and a couple of those dark spots that I have. I'll just get it all off my hand. Well, that blended out very nicely. Really no issues at all. Feels really good. So I was hoping to get one of the Born to Glow concealers. But y'all, I swatched like 5, 6, 7 shades. None of them just felt like they were the right shade for me. So I'm going to stick with my combo that I've been doing lately. And that is Juvia's Place Concealer in number 12. And this is definitely a hydrating concealer, so it'll still go with, I think it should still pair up pretty well with this foundation. And I also like to take just a little bit of the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This is the original. I have not gotten my hands on the hydrating one yet, but I really want to try that because I love this one. And I just like to put a little bit of it under my eyes right there. Now this is a bit more mattifying, but I really like this shade. Again, this is Deep Olive. Baby, I'm trying to film and I'm doing a talk through, so all that you're doing is getting picked up. So while that's sitting, I'm going to contour my nose with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in Rich Ebony. And I do this just to let my concealer, my highlighting concealer, dry down a little bit. So as of late, past few months, pretty much ever since I got this concealer, I've been using this shade to contour my nose because I just love it. It gives me some depth without, in my opinion, making it look too harsh and unrealistic. So sometimes I contour my cheeks with it and sometimes I need it to be a little bit darker, but for my nose, it's literally perfect. So I'm going to take this Real Techniques blending sponge and blend out the highlighter on my nose, the little bit that is up here on my forehead. And what I like to do is start with the outer perimeter, blend that out. And then go up into this lighter shade and work with that. Pumpkin, you're gonna have to go to your room. Go to your room. Thank you. I know. Oh boy. All right, so far so good. The Foundation didn't move and shift around as I blended out my concealer. Whew. And like I figured once I highlighted, I would feel a little bit better about the color match. What y'all think? Mocha a good match? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my face really quick and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I'm back. This is the finished look. I like it. I really, really like it. Now let's see how it holds up. It's already a little late. It's like 1:45 in the afternoon, but I got some errands to run. So I do want to do a wear test and see how this is going to hold up. I did set my face with the Black Radiance Long Lasting Setting Spray. Y'all, this has been like my go-to for the past few months. It's been doing a really great job. Like I haven't even picked back up my all-nighter because this has been doing the job for me. So let me know below what you guys think about this foundation. Again, this is first impressions, first time. The NYX Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation. I got the shade Mocha. I think it's a good fit. I think it's a good fix. Again, I didn't get Cocoa because Cocoa felt like it just was, when I swatched it in the store at Ulta, it just looked a little bit too dark. And I already have a lot of dark foundation, so excuse me, it's winter time. I do feel like this blend is good. I did take it down just a tiny bit down my neck. Now I don't bring it all the way down. I am getting a nice, I mean, aside from all my highlight, it looks like skin. It looks good. It doesn't look cakey. It's not settling anywhere at the moment. So we'll see how this wears. Yeah, we'll see how this wears. But as always, definitely, if you like this tutorial, if it was helpful, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. And if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. We are on the journey to 1,000. So help your girl out. All right, you guys, I'm back to check in. It's been almost 9 hours. It's almost 11 o'clock. And I finished this face at almost 2 o'clock. So yeah, almost been about 9 hours. And this is what it's looking like. I mean, I don't have any complaints. My face looks good, honestly. I did go a little bit heavier than I typically would go just because I was trying to see if it could layer. And I do feel like I look a little bit more textured around here. But this is also where I kind of did the second layer. So I'm feeling like if I use my typical amount, that I may not notice this texture. And it could just be my skin, but like I just feel like around my nose is settled in a bit. But again, I have dry skin, so I'm not really looking oily anywhere. Naturally Radiant Foundation, I still feel like I look radiant. I mean, I had this on all day, but like it's freezing, so I wasn't sweating. It wasn't hot outside, but I've been going. I was shopping in and out of stores, went to my parents' house, like cooked everything, like everything you could do, I did. So my face looks good. So for my first impressions, I'm giving it a thumbs up. I'm definitely going to keep wearing it and see how I like it. I mean, I like it, but just to see if there's anything that pops up to where it's like a con. But as of right now, $10, I believe is what this retails for. I don't mind the plastic container, travel friendly. It's nice and small, affordable, looks good 9 hours later. I mean, really, what more do you want from a foundation? I mean, maybe for it to be waterproof, but it doesn't claim to be, and I don't need it to be, so that's fine. But I'm tired, guys. I'm getting delirious. I need to go wash all of this off and get to bed. I definitely have church in the morning. But I hope that this was helpful. Again, as always, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, guys, Be blessed. Bye. Because I'm going to sleep.